So where have I been for the last 5 years? Have I been on a tropical island? Have I been traveling, doing glamorous things? In this video, I'm going to tell you all about it. So if you have a look at my Instagram and you scroll down, depending on how many posts are there at the moment, you may not have to scroll down. There is a big gap, and there's the last post from 5 years ago, and then there was nothing in between. And I basically posted nothing, and if I did, it was probably on my story or something like that. So at that time of that last post, leading up to that, I was all over social media, to the extent that I was posting on Facebook, Instagram, and a blog, an old blog I had at the time, and it was a big thing for me. I spent a lot of time on it, but I was making basically zero money. Now on the side, I was also starting to get into dropshipping, and I had got into it for a few months, and I was starting to make a few sales from it, making some money. And it took me a while to sort of realize this, but to sort of actually, hey, why don't I drop all this social media stuff? I'm not making any money from it anyway. I enjoy it, but my goal right now is to make money, and it wasn't. And so then I sort of moved over to the drop shipping, and again, another few months, I thought, let's just drop all the social media stuff and go straight into drop shipping and just build my business skills, build up my income, and do that. Now, it may not sound like a big decision, but I'd spent the last couple of years doing all the blogging and the social media, and to drop that was a big thing. But I can't stress enough how great of a decision that was for me to do that. And that's because it just allowed me to focus 100% on the money-making activities. And that is for the goal that I wanted to achieve. That is exactly what I needed to do. So it was a hard decision, but looking back, a super easy decision. So, I guess the idea of this video is just have a think about that in your own life. What's your real goal? And sometimes it's not always super apparent to you in the moment as to what you should do. But if you sort of look, okay, I want to make some money, look at the things that are making money or you're getting traction with, and apply the 80-20 principle. And if you don't know what that is, look it up. It applies to nearly everything in life. And it really does work. And by doing that, it allowed me to focus. Like I said, I just put everything into it, and I just dropped off the radar of social media, which is really great, really. And I never sort of meant for it to be for so long, for 5 years, but I didn't really care. So long story short, for the next couple of years, I just focused on my e-commerce store, my dropshipping store. And I just focused, literally on that one store. I did nothing else. I didn't sort of delve into anything else. I didn't get shiny object syndrome. And I just did that. I hired a person, hired another person. And then only after a couple of years did I actually sort of get another store and then another store and build that out. And then it was only sort of once I just started automating things and sort of getting a real rhythm. And like I said, a couple of years just going full slog, 110% on this one thing, was I able to sort of, start even doing a video like this again. I guess the whole idea of this video is to realize the importance of focus, and I guess just to let you know, that's what I was doing this whole time. I wasn't living a glamorous life. I was just doing work, boring work most of the time, but getting results, and that's what I care about. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your notifications, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.